Hello Minna, this is the Mythomat with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles. So, before I start the video, a couple of things I have to say. If you saw my previous video where I did the summon for the new LR Tech UI Goku, the Tanabata unit, you also saw that I managed to summon for Cell Max and I got him. On top of that, I was able also to have with the PD system a second unit. I wonder for sometimes if I should use first of all if I wanted to do a world tour of the Tanabata unit LR Tech UI Goku, or if I would be continuing the world tour of LR AGL Broly. And although I'm really excited to use spoiler, I got, like I mentioned, spoiler, I got both of them, LR UI Goku and LR Cell Max. I was considering to do a world tour of LR Tech UI Goku, as the unit is very interesting and I'm really looking forward to use him. But the question in my mind was that I think it is more important. I imagine that most of you guys are global, and so I think it is more important to continue the world tour of Broly because he's going to be a unit that will be arriving in global in a few days. So I think it would be more interesting to see how good he is for you to also decide how to manage your stone. The second decision I had to make was if I was going to use Cell Max on Broly's team. My doubt was because of two things. First of all, because he will not be yet on global, although some people are saying that it could be in a banner, like in some kind of part 3 or something like that, or on the EX part of the anniversary. I don't think that will happen, although it is possible, but I don't think that will happen. So we don't know where he will be coming out. We will see when. But because he is so strong, he is one of the best units in the team, and he really fits Broly's team, I think it makes sense to use him. And in my opinion, Broly's team, although I'm missing a lot of his unit, if you think about using LR Broly in a more super boss setup, will have a lot of units that will be important to have on his team that I don't have, namely Int, Golden Frieza, that make a lot of importance in his team. So I think that the team for Broly is very important to have all of those unit of super bosses, and Cell Max is without a doubt one of these units. I would say that Cell Max is top 5 in the game currently. In JP, obviously, when he will arrive in global, we will see. We now don't know if it will be before or after worldwide celebration, so we don't know. But I decided to use him, so this world tour will change from LR AGL Broly versus the world to be LR AGL Broly featuring LR STR Cell Max. It will put us some difficulty in terms of the team, because like I mentioned, I'm missing a lot of super bosses units. We will see. Cell Max is a unit that requires you to run to be at its full potential. It requires you to run mainly super bosses units, and you cannot use, for example, superhero. So for example, I'm not going to bring the Gammas, that could fit the team also, but that could be a problem for Cell Max. So this will be around the things that I will be doing. One more thing, now I'm grinding wall tournament in my global account, so sometimes I might be distracted by that, and I'm sorry for that, but I will try obviously to do my best to give you a good video. By the way, if you like this video, please leave like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 100 subs until the end of the year, so that will be really appreciated. And so let's go. Now we are going to face Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage 7 against Vegito Blue, and immediately I'm trying to think if my build, my team make some sense, because this is a pretty tough fight. Let me remind you that this guy can attack up to make 2 super attack per turn. On top of it, he will raise his attack by 50% for 1 turn, so he's very damaging. We can debuff him in terms of his attack, and if I'm not mistaken, for example, Selmax can do it. I'm not sure about other units on my team if they do it or not. We will see. We will try it like that. Broly is type advantage on this fight, but as you know, one of the big issues with Broly is his transformation condition. We will see how we will deal with that. Okay, so let me show you the team I'm going to bring. So as you know, I was using some of those teams that could still be a solution for some of the fight, but now I built this team mainly centered. So as I mentioned, I don't have a lot of super bosses unit that I can bring. Kefla could be one of them. I'm not sure she will link with this team. And she's not extreme unit, so I decided not to bring her. But we will see. She could be a solution for some of these fights. I'm not sure about these guys, although he has a lot of damage, but I think he will be a problem defensively. This guy surprised me a couple of days ago. I used him and it was surprising how tanky he was. We will see. We have this guy, but the problem is, as you know, his domain right now is a problem because we cannot. By the way, I can immediately show you my build and make this. So as I was saying, so this is my Broly at 55%, as I already showed him to you. Then we'll be using obviously LR Broly Sheila and Lemo. This guy get easy A during the 9th anniversary in global. He's very good, and I have them at 90%. So this is the unit I just got, and as you can see, I already has a dupe. But as I'm always mentioning, I think that sometimes those units you can only have them at 50%, 55%. So I'm going to show him at the beginning at 55%, and then I will see. I went for a little bit of additional, and just to give him a chance to dodge, although dodge can be a problem sometimes because he will get an additional once if he will sustain a super, and namely on the turn where he have his active up, when he will have 999% plus defense, and this is not a mistake, on his active skill he will have plus 999 percent. You can see it here, and so this is really cool. So I made it this dodge. We will see if it is a problem. I give him some back. We will see if this will make sense in terms of a build. If not, I will change him, and also I will be able to use I got to make some bets. Okay, this guy worldwide of last year, I have him on my JP account at 55%. We will see if it will be a problem. This guy is rainbowed. Okay, and finally this guy is also rainbowed. We will see if he will be effective as a unit in this team. So the friend Broly is rainbowed. Let me see his build. So still not link level 10. You had the time, my man, to do it, so I'm not sure what are you doing with that. And so okay, let's go. Let's try to see how this team perform against a battle that in my opinion is tough. We will see. We have a lot of HP, by the way. Okay, so we will have I will need to think about a strategy. So here comes some movies. Selmax intro. Okay, in this moment I would say that in my opinion some of the best animation are on this rotation. Broly is without a doubt one of the character, if not the character with the best animation in the game, and Selmax intro and also his active skill in terms of his super, I don't think they are bad, they are good, but I'm not like They are not crazy. Although let's see. I think his 18 key is still cool with the AOE. By the way, he has an AOE. I think it is cool, but it's not like my favorite animation in the game. But his intro and mainly his active skill. His active skill is, in my opinion, pretty crazy. So I'm going to do this. I could see us dying here, to be honest, right from the get-go, because of that many attack. And let me remind you that Vegito will raise his attack, and he can do up to 2 super attacks. So at that point, and that could point us, because this is obviously too low of a health. So this could show us how problematic it is. And also, as you can see, some of the problems that we could have with this team, mainly because we are not using, for example, rainbow key changer units, is that we might be having some problem with key. For example, I'm not going to reach the 18 key with this guy, which would be very important to lower his attack and his defense. Is there anything I can do? No, not at all. I can do this. This is really bad, but okay. I think we are going to die right away, but we will see about that. And I'll give you this. So, yeah, he might be an issue in this team. Okay. 7 million from him. A lot of things can happen with this guy. We could have up to 5 attack, although because we didn't get super, we can only have 4. He comes to attack. Let's see how we deal with it. That's a lot of damage, and the big problem is now he has his attack increased by 50%, so I reckon we will be dead if we get one more super. Yeah, for this fight I might be needing to change the team. See? Raising his attack, is stacking, but he's also raising his defense, although with the normal, as you can see, we took a lot of damage, and I think that now we will be dead with, see, normal. I have some dodging in, but that's a lot of attacks, and it's, yeah, so this is a unit I will not be able to bring. Okay, Minna, this is the team I'm going to bring to this fight. We will see if that makes sense. Not a fan of my rotations, to be honest. Here comes Broly. That's good. Let me see. So we need 7 orbs to have 100% chance to dodge. And Tesla, we would need 6 for her to have an additional. That six. time we are going to lower his attack by 30%. When he is super by 50%. We can go to force attack. Let's see. 3. We are guaranteed for the first 4 turns. Let's see if we can get the hidden potential one, and we get it. No, we don't. Oh, damn. See, we raise our defense quite a few times, but 300k. Oh, nice! 140 more. Now, okay, double digit. Even after his attack, let me remind you that he was lowered, so that's the reason why we only took that. So now let's see about Kefla. I would not like him to super again. Let's hope we do not super. Normal, I would be very grateful to Kefla if she could dodge them. Nice. 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 And nice. Wow, that was cool. Cell max. We are dead, right? Will not have 30% damage reduction because all ally are on super bosses. Have guard. To super. Important because the 18 key will allow us to lower his attack if by any chance he don't super at the beginning. It's 4 attack there and he's totally going to go here. Just watch. So. There is a next turn, to be honest. Obviously, immediately quite impressive, and then still very good by Selmax. Wow, that was impressive. 11 minutes, and we will break the wall. From the mouth that we saw so many times. Good. Down. That's very good. Let's see Rolly. Guaranteed super, 18 key, 2 times 12 key, and let's see if we can hit the hidden potential one. That would be important for as much damage as we can. Nice. normal. Oh, not ideal. Okay. One Broly. Oh, double digit. Wow. Wow. Nice Broly. Ah, this is the friend. It's at 100%. It's rainbow, and he debuffed Vegito with the super attack from Cellmax, but that's very impressive. Very impressive. Okay. So now Caulifla would 100% dodge him, and we could use. But it's the yeah. I would like to heal, but the problem is that. No, that makes sense. I will do this, so we will heal with Kefla, and then we will heal with them. That would make sense. I will do this. Guys, we will do this. Then for next turn, what do I want to do? Not going to take damage on this, so I'll or okay. Finish the. Maybe we can. Or should I enable should the eye? No, we cannot. We are still like 17 million. We are like, I would say 20 million away from killing him, so let's happen. Let's see. That kind of damage. This would be important. This is attack, although we are going to dodge, so it's not as effective this time. Nice crit over there. That's nice. Okay, now going to 9.6. Let's see. We can kill him. Because we are on slot 3, we will have less attacks this time. Crit Broly, that would be important. Nice! Okay. Wow! That's impressive. Okay, his team really handled this fight pretty well. Obviously, we had some luck with the orbs, and we had some luck with the rotations that came up really perfect. So it almost felt like this fight is easy, but as you know, it is not. It is quite challenging mainly because of Vegito, the fact that he can super twice per turn, and the fact that he will raise his attack by 50% in each attack. But that was quite fun. So Minna, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be highly appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one.